Welcome to another episode of Did We Make Ourselves Clear? The podcast that clarifies the subject matters of love, life, and everything in between. I'm your host, River, and to keep up with this great content that we have on this show, please like our YouTube channel, subscribe to it, make sure you turn on those notifications so that you can not miss any of the content that we have, and also like us on our Facebook page. Tonight, we bring to you a small business spotlight with the upcoming 15-year-old entrepreneur. Shay Boyce is the CEO and founder of her own lash line, appropriately titled Lashay Lashes. Additionally, she's the captain of her junior varsity volleyball team, and she has her sights set on becoming a successful biomedical engineer. We want to welcome both Shay and her mother, Brittany, to Did We Make Ourselves Clear? Welcome, ladies.
Hi, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming. One more thing I want to announce to you guys. We have an announcement on social media that we're going to do something different this evening. We have a special giveaway from Lashay Lashes. They will be giving away their most popular lashes. To be eligible, you must do these three things. One, follow us on the Did We Make Ourselves Clear and Lashay Lashes on Instagram. Subscribe to our Did We Make Ourselves Clear podcast on YouTube and post a comment during the show. We'll inbox the winner later tonight. Now back to Shay. 15 years old and you're an entrepreneur and you go to school. Wow.
Yeah.
Tell us what got you interested in becoming an entrepreneur?
Well, I've always wanted to become my own boss, like creating apps, like organizing apps and just, trying to come up with creative things, seeing what my aunt and my mom does and just wanting to create something. But I started my lash business last year, and that was the first business I really got serious with.
Okay. And for you, Mom, how is it having a young lady that wanted to start her own business? What are your thoughts about her to do the business? And tell us more about what you do.
Well, I was all for it when she told me she wanted her own business. I'm big, academically, stuff have to be in order and in line.
Right.
Like we ain't going for none of the other stuff. But when she told me she wanted her own lash line, I just knew I had the help, support. As far as my role within her business, I just kind of help her out when she needed. And that's pretty much it. Of course, some of the cost I helped her with starting it off, but she kind of, when she make a profit, she set aside and she know how to budget and so she can make profit and then also have money to purchase more. Yeah.
Okay, so Shay, what makes Lashay Lashes stand out from other brands that are out there?
Well, what makes my Lashay Lashes stand out is I budget the lashes so that kids my age are able to purchase them because they don't have jobs to, spend a lot of money. And I also am able to do drop-offs for people who aren't able to come and pick up the lashes or meet up.
Oh, that's nice. So you make it economically feasible for your students at school. So you sell a lot of lashes at school?
Yes.
And okay. And so tell us what styles you have. I mean, and what kind of lashes are these? Are these mink or these human hair? What kind of lashes are these?
I sell mink lashes. One of the lashes, there are more thinner and lighter lash for people who like a more natural look. And then I have like more dramatic lashes, and they're more thicker and dramatic for the people who like the bigger lashes.
Okay. Yeah, I see that you have the pull-up lashes,
Yes.
Last Dance, a few other ones, Vibes. All right, and Malibu. So which one is your most popular? Which is this one? Which brand is this?
My most popular are the food out lashes.
South?
They're mink lashes. They're thicker and a little bigger, but not as big.
All right. So what can our viewers expect to pay for your lashes?
You can only expect to pay just $6. They're not real expensive. I made it very cheap for people who don't have jobs in my age. And also I do flash sales and holiday sales.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So,
And she also do like little surveys and raffles and
Okay.
raffle the lashes off too.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's nice. Smart way to do it. Start with your audience and build from there. That's a great idea. So tell our audience, where can they get Lashay Lashes?
Well, you can
If they
get
want to get them on, if they're not from St. Louis, how can they get them?
Lashay Lashes just by following the Instagram, and it's on just _AY_lashes. Once you follow my Instagram, you could message me and we could talk about the lashes you would like, and I'll be able to ship them out to you if you're not from St. Louis.
Very good, very good. How do you balance your obligations for school as well as this business, being that you're only 15 years old? I mean, how are you doing that?
I mean, it's hard, but I keep my school first, and then volleyball, and then my business. Even though my business is last, I still make time for it and put a lot of work into it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Another question for you, Mom. What advice would you offer a parent of a young person who expresses their interest in entrepreneurship?
I say support your children. Support them. Make sure academically they got all their I's dotted, T's crossed, because that's a good foundation. Also, for us financially supporting them, whatever they might need to help them start it off, because a lot of times it might just be hard for them to start on their own.
Right.
And I just, it's so much out here right now for the younger kids and older people to start and having their own business. So yeah, just be supportive of your kids' dreams.
If you're just now tuning in, I want to introduce you to Shay Boyce. She is the owner she's 15 years old, and she's the owner of her own lash line called Lashay Lashes. And I'm here also with her mother, Brittany, who is also partnered with her. So we have, like I said, a social media thing going on where we have a giveaway. We got some of their popular lashes, just one pair from Lashays, and we'd like for you guys to enter. The way that you can get in is you can follow us, Lashay Lashes, on Instagram, as well as Did We Make Ourselves Clear. And also subscribe to our Did We Make Ourselves Clear podcast on YouTube. Post a comment during this show, and you just never know. You might be the winner of these beautiful lashes. Okay? So I thought we had some people in the room. I want to shout you guys out. Terry, thanks for coming on the show and giving us a comment. We had a few other people I saw earlier, so thank you guys. Ruby, thanks for coming out, and just continue to support in any way you can. Jay, what's up? Thanks for coming out, bro. Okay, back to Shay. If you could connect with two other entrepreneurs, who would you pick and why?
Well, I don't really know a lot of other entrepreneurs, so I'm just willing to connect with anyone if they're willing to work with me. They just message me and I'll be able to connect with them.
Good. Okay, that sounds great. I mean, it's always good to have connections with people that are along the same lines or that can bring anything to you that, can prop you up. Hence the reason why we have the show. It's just bringing people like you and other, to just broadcast what they do. And I like to give flowers before it's too late. You want to, let people know what their superpower is and honor it. So we thank you for being on the show.
Thank you.
Mom, thank you. So tell us about you being the captain of the varsity team. How did your season go this year? And just tell us how it went.
It was real stressful with COVID. Like, we started the season without practice. We had to jump right into it. It was fun, like being able to bond with the other girls on the team and create friendships while in COVID. But it was a good season.
Very good. COVID got everything on hold. Again, this is the reason why we started the show, because we wanted to continue bringing good content. Jay is out there. We just posted again. Thank you, Jay. What made you want to become a biomedical engineer?
Well, I was in 7th grade and I was in a Project Lead the Way class, and they took all the girls out of the class and we did little mini projects. And one of our projects was to create like a prosthetic hand that was able to pick up things and move. So it got me motivated, and I wanted to be able to create more prosthetics and, more ideas for in the future.
That's beautiful. So brains and you guys. That's what it takes in this world today. So now, like I said, she's an entrepreneur. She's in high school. She's going to school. She wants to become a biomedical engineer. Man, kudos to you and Mom. You're doing wonderful with her.
Thank you.
What steps are you taking to reaching this goal? And tell us if there's some college goals, college schools that you are interested in going to.
Well, some steps I'm taking is I'm taking classes at school, trying to educate myself more on the career. And I've also been looking at colleges I could go to in the future so I can study when I get out of high school.
Very good. Very good.
She's also, I know, was looking into some classes at WashU that they have, but because of COVID, a lot of those classes have been put on hold. Yeah, so most definitely we still in that direction to try to work on like credits and stuff so she can start getting down. Yeah.
Is there anything else that you would like to share with the people that I might have missed in my questioning? What would you like to share?
Well, in the future, I will start doing individual lashes, and I'm working on a lash cleaner. So you just follow me and stay tuned. Those things will be out in the future pretty soon. I'm working on them now.
All right. Again, you can follow her at Lashay. That's _AY_lashes on Instagram to find out more about her lashes and the things that she has planned in the future. I thank you, Shay and Brittany, for coming on the show and sharing with us your wonderful gift, your superpowers, as I like to call it. Again, you guys, we have these fantastic lashes come here for a giveaway, and we will be giving them away tomorrow, and I look forward to it. Thank you guys for joining us. To our viewers out there, be sure to tune in on Thursday, August the 5th, for the Hip Hop Lifestyle with MC, producer, writer, and speaker known as Lifestyle. It all goes down at 6:30 p.m. For the audio versions of the podcast, please check out our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/when we make ourselves clear. If there's also a way you can show support for the work that we're doing here. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on those notifications, and like us on Facebook. Thank you again. In the words of my co-host who's not here, I shout him out. I missed him last week and I missed him this week, but he'll be back with us on Tuesday. In the words of KP and CeeLo Green, I know the Lord hasn't brought us this far to drop us off here. We make ourselves clear. Good night, you guys. Bye.